Right now in the world, there are only three countries that do not have a private central bank. Those three countries are North Korea, Cuba, and Iran. So it is no coincidence that over the last month, the countries that you have heard the most about supposedly being threats to America and Americans have been North Korea and Cuba. I believe that Iran is America's ultimate target, but they want to go ahead and make their rounds as they gear up to attack Iran. Now, you may say, why is Iran their number one target? Because of where Iran is positioned. Iran is the single most immediate threat, potentially, to the nation of Israel. And being that Iran already has nuclear capabilities, they feel it's only a matter of time before they have a nuclear weapon. If Iran attains a nuclear weapon, Israel will no longer be the only country in that area that has them, and therefore Israel will not be able to bully Palestine without repercussions. So every country that does not have a private central bank is being targeted by the United States government. And this whole thing about Cuba with this sonic attack that supposedly killed 16 people, 16 Americans to be exact, it's a false flag operation. Every time they get ready to invade a country, they have to do something or manufacture something that will get the American people to support them invading that country. Because remember, we live in America. Most of us don't bother to research. We just go based off of what CNN, what our local news says, what MSNBC says. But the people in this country need to start thinking critically. America's military is such to where no country on this earth would be wise to attack America. No other country has a reason to attack America. So every war that America has ever been in, with the exception of the Revolutionary War, has been unjust. Whether you like it or not, whether you think I'm anti-American, I don't care. But the proof is in the pudding. So this whole thing about, Cuba is still being mean to Americans. Cuba doesn't want to come in out of the cold. North Korea is this evil state. Listen, we live in this country. All right. There are more prisoners here than anywhere else in the world. Every time you turn on the television, you're seeing despicable stuff. Government corruption. This place has the most serial killers. So before you try to talk about how bad these other countries are, take a look around. All right. So that's all I wanted to say, man. Just another false flag operation. Do not believe the hype. The media and the government of the United States are liars.